These are the songs you play when the sun's low, the breeze is easy, and life feels just right. Grab a drink and settle in with me.
I woke up to the city's hum, concrete beneath my feet. But my heart's in Carolina, where the air is soft and sweet. Magnolia whispers on the breeze, moonlight through the pines. Every night I close my eyes, I'm back home in my mind. Carolina's calling, hear her on the wind. From the Smoky Mountains down to the sea again. No matter where I wander, no matter where I've been, Carolina's calling, calling me back home again. City lights can't match the stars that used to guide my way. Neon signs and crowded streets just lead my heart astray. I miss the sound of crickets and the river's gentle song. In Carolina's embrace is where my soul belongs. Carolina's calling, hear her on the wind. From the Smoky Mountains down to the sea again. No matter where I wander, no matter where I've been, Carolina's calling, calling me back home again. Pack my bags at morning light, chase the southern sky, follow the horizon where my heart can fly. Carolina's calling, feel it in my bones. Time to heed the whisper, time to journey home. No matter where I wander, no matter where I've been, Carolina's calling, calling me back home again. He still keeps the porch light on, though I've been gone a while. Says it helps him sleep at night to see that old warm smile. My boots ain't touched that gravel since '92 or so, but he still sets a place for me like I might come back home. He still calls me darling, like I never broke his heart. Still hums my favorite song, still talks to me in the dark. I was wild and restless thunder, he was steady as the rain. Now he's sitting with my memory and whispering my name. I heard he fixed that old red truck, the one we drove to town. Says he leaves the windows cracked in case I'm hanging around. And every time he pulls that string to light the kitchen hall, he swears he hears my laughter echo down the still calls me darling, like I'm coming down the drive, like I ain't just some ghost that left a good man's life. I was young and full of silence. He was words I couldn't say. Now he's sitting with my memory and whispering my name. Yeah, he still calls me darling, like I never went away. You say you're working late again. I nod, pretend to understand. Dinner's cold but still untouched. I clear the plates, try not to rush. The porch light glows like it always has. I keep it on just like the past. I leave the light on so you can see that someone here still believes in long days and hard work and coming home, even when I feel alone. I leave the light on like love still lives here, even if you're barely near. You don't say much, but I still try. So I leave the light on every night. I fold your shirts the way you like, lay 'em out when it's late at night. I don't ask what's taking time, but your eyes don't look quite like mine. You used to call just to check in. Now silence is your next of kin. But I leave the light on just in case you remember how this place held your heart when it was worn, held your dreams when they were torn. I leave the light on 'cause I still care. Even if you're halfway there, I don't chase and I don't cry. I just leave the light on every night. Maybe I'm just trying to feel like I matter in a house that's getting colder. Maybe this light's not for you anymore. Maybe it's for me to feel a little bold. Still I leave the light on how to love, out of habit, out of hope, out of us. You might not notice, might not see, but it's the last soft part of me. I leave the light on, and that's enough. shirt's just right. You still pour my coffee light. We don't fight, we don't kiss, just pass like strangers in all this. There ain't no slamming doors these days, just quiet meals and separate ways. It wasn't one big heartbreak, no storm to leave behind, just the slow fade of a spark that used to burn so bright. You sleep facing the window, I lie still and watch it snow. Funny how love don't leave loud, not us, no. It's just the way we let go. Your truck still runs at 6:15. I still hum your harmony. The dog still waits between our chairs, like he knows but doesn't care. The pictures hang, the vows still shine, but we ain't been us in a long, long time. It wasn't one big heartbreak, no lies we didn't own, just the silence in the hallway when the kids were finally grown. You talk more to the TV than you do when I get home. I guess we loved till it got quiet, then we just let it go. I wore that red dress Friday, you said I looked real nice, then turned back to the paper like that line could still suffice. It wasn't rage or cheating, no headline kind of pain, just two folks in the rear view trying not to place the blame. You still hold the door for me, but it's just muscle memory now. And I still call you baby, but it don't mean what it did somehow. We didn't break, we faded like an old worn radio, still humming through the static. That's the way